Hi, Elaine. I wanted to let you know about this Jira setup. I chose it to do experience with Jira, that the team is new to Agile, and that we spend our time working on features. I want to show you some of the choices they offer. They say features, support operations, or fixing bugs. But in this case, I'm doing features, um, and that we have a flexible schedule to finish our work. But if it's tight, you can choose that. Then, whenever you're ready, you hit next. So I'm going with the Kanban layout, but you can do Scrum or you can do bug tracking. Right now, I'm just gonna say that we should just do the Kanban board because that's simpler and it's most like Trello. Now, if we were doing Scrum, we would use this other utility. And that's if we were doing stories, tasks, and workflows for a Scrum team. So since that's not the case, I will do a case where we do the Scrum later. So I'm right here selecting Kanban, which is also the same as selecting this first option. I'm just going to click select. So I selected new team features, and that's going to go into the Kanban board. And this is the NTF, so that'll be the reference to that project. And I'll just click create really quickly. And with the new team features, what I can show you is that we have a board that we'll be using. And in order to set it up, just to be sure about it, you can have only your issues, anything recently uploaded, anything that we have a backlog of, we can select for development, anything that's in progress, and anything that is done. So right now we don't have any issues. We'll be able to run reports and everything when the time comes, but we'll be able to load components and issues here. And I'll take you through every section of it so that you can understand what the project pages are and how to add an item. And I'll just click add item for a second so you can see what it offers us. And then you could just say where this is. So mine is teamglue.org. That's a real project. And on the teamglue.org, oh, you have to put HTTP. I should copy it from the site. That'll be easier for me. That way I get it the way I want it. So this is my Team Glue site. And this is what we're going to do in terms of features. So I'll go back to this board. I'll type that in. I'll just paste it there. And the name is the website itself. And then I'll click add. And that's just a quick shortcut to it. And so that's one of the items. And in terms of issues, I could just start listing them right here. When you fill out the issues board, you can search them or you can either create a new one. It all depends on what it is you're attempting to do. But the key thing is that you have any open issues, anything that's reported by you, anything that's done, anything that's been viewed. This is where everything goes. So you're able to filter it here. So if you click create, you have a couple of things you can do. And this is the new team features, and you can make it a story, a task, a bug. I'm just going to make it a task. And adding product sales page will be the task. And I can drop any files I have here. So you'll see that I have what we want to do and who's going to do it, who'll be reporting on that, and I'll click create. And you'll see that one issue in there, and then we can just continue. So adding the issues is pretty straightforward. I have a task, but I could also add a story. Inside of the story, you could actually just put whatever you want. to do, but in the meantime, I'll say add information to marketing collateral. And you could go as far as you'd like on that, and I'll just click there. So then we'll go back to the work, and you'll see that I have the new team features and that we have set up a customer service project. That's the next thing, but this is the one project that I'm working on right now. And here is my board now, and you can see I have 2 items in the backlog. And as I select from the backlog, we make a decision as a team whether or not to move it to the development area or if it's in progress or either done. So this is a quick start. We've already made an issue, but you can also come over here and create your own issues. There's also a tutorial. I've already invited my teammates, which is you're coming. I invited you. And then there's different integrations. Each of these work with, there's Duo, there's Google, there's Excel, and you could try any of the apps that you want to there. And then if you need any help, you can use this. So Jira is pretty straightforward. I have more information. I have more tasks that I'll be loading, but I'll be moving them from another system that I use called Project 365. So this is just to give you some feeling for what you will experience when we go into Jira.